In today's video, we are going to be trying out Innosub's lunch bags and book bags. So if you want to see how they turn out, a little sneak peek. And when I see how they turned out, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do sublimation and sewing videos, so if any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's just get into seeing how well these sell. So they come like this, packaged up all nicely. This is the lunch bag. It has some tissue paper covering the front. And what's really nice about this, when I first saw these, I thought, oh my god, like you're gonna need a pressing pillow to be able to press on here. But what's really cool is that these, the part you sub on, actually Velcro off, which is really, really nice. So you're only pressing on this and you don't have to have a pressing pillow inside of here to make it. So it opens up. It has a zipper that goes pretty much all the way around. And the inside looks like this, just like a regular lunch bag. And it has a little pocket right here, which is really nice. It's a pretty good, decent size. So this is the part we're actually going to sub on. And same thing with the backpack. The backpack comes like this. And it looks inside. It's a nice small backpack. The inside is like that. There's no pockets or anything on the inside. You do have some pockets on the outside for like a small water bottle. Some mesh pockets on that side, and then another smaller pocket on this side. And then, you know, where your sublimation piece is at, that's also a pocket as well. So the book bag does go off as well, which is really, really nice. So I'm just going to do the same design for both of these. I'm going to lint roll these because it is like kind of fabric. And so I want to make sure that there's no lint that turns blue on here. So you want to make sure that there's no dust or anything on your print. And it might just be easier to pin your design facing up towards you. And then flip this down. And make sure that when you're making your design, you make it a little bit bigger than this so you have a little bit of bleeding room. Which is a little bit hard when I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some white on the top and bottom because of the sizing of this. And just like when I print, I haven't figured out how to do no margins or anything when I'm printing through my sawgrass. So if you guys know how to do that, please let me know. But I'm just lining it up like that. And then I'm going to take my heat tape dispenser. I'm just going to put that on top to kind of add some weight. And then I'm going to take some heat tape and tape that down. You want to make sure that it's not going to shift on the way to the heat press. And I'm just going to lift this up and kind of tuck in my tape on the front. Make sure it's like nicely pressed, my tape on there. And I'm just gonna tape it. I'm just gonna tape it, flip it over, and then just tape this down. Okay, so now we're just gonna do the same thing for our lunch bag. This one is smaller. I'm just basically doing the same design, just smaller, and just taping it down all the way around. So now these are ready to go to the heat press. I'm using Innosub paper for this, so I don't need butcher paper on top. So keep that in mind. So I have some butcher paper here to protect my heat press in case any design, like this little bit, will probably come off. And you don't want to get that on your pad because then the next time you do sublimation, it's going to reactivate and it's going to get on whatever else you're pressing. So I got this butcher paper to protect it. I'm going to put it facing up like that with my paper facing up. I'm going to put something to protect this silicone. this felt. I'm just gonna put some Teflon sheet to protect my Velcro because I'm not sure if it'll melt or anything. I'm just gonna protect it a little bit. And then it's 360 degrees for 45 to 60 seconds, medium pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Teflon sheet off. Again, I'm using Innosub paper, so I don't need butcher paper on top. So that's why I didn't put butcher paper. My Velcro is fine. Let's see, moment of truth. I'm just gonna put my hand down and lift it up and see. Ooh. I'm gonna try to take it out in one swoop. So this is what my ink release looks like. So that was the book bag. Now I'm gonna do the lunch bag. You know what? I'm gonna use a new butcher paper just because I see it all where it's gonna fit. And I don't want it to get on the fabric. Okay, so I'm gonna put it again, paper facing up. I'm not gonna put any butcher paper on top because this paper, sublimation paper, does not need it. If you're using something else, like Innosub or something like that, you're gonna need butcher paper on top to protect your heat press from the ink getting on it. So keep that in mind. These are so cool. I love how they turned out. I want to say that if you make your design bigger for this, I knew this and I was thinking of it when I was doing this one, but then I totally blanked out on this one. Put some butcher paper or something right here and then tape your design on top. Like, you want to protect this area right here because it can definitely sub, so keep that in mind. But look at those colors. Like, it subbed so well and it was so easy to do. Also, keep in mind, maybe you want to pre-press these because this one has like a crease right there. And so that definitely messed how it pressed. But other than that, I love how these turned out. And then it's super easy to put them back. Just take your Velcro and stick it in here. And then you just fold it over. So cute. I love how this turned out. So these are so cute. Such a cool way to customize a backpack. And this Velcro thing, like, it was so smart to make it where the subbing part comes out. So smart. Look how cute that is. I love how these turned out. Love. I love how these turned out. The book bag and this, I don't have the book bag because my daughter took it and does not want to give it back. I absolutely love these. These are great for school. Like, if your kids want like something character wise and you don't want to buy it, you can make it. And I love that the part that you sub on Velcro's off, because I was like worried about pressure, like getting enough pressure and getting even pressure. But they're so cute. Again, make sure to kind of tape off the top fabric part so that you don't accidentally sub on it. But so cute. And if you do make a mistake, no one's gonna see it because it's kind of up here and it's folded. But it turned out so great. I'm obsessed with these. Like, these would make good like back to school gifts for like your nieces and nephews and things like that. Absolutely love these. I'll have these linked down below. Let me know if you guys try these out. Highly recommend. My daughter's obsessed with them. Love it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.